In the early 1960s, the casting process for The Man from UNCLE TV series required careful consideration to find the right actors to play Napoleon Solo and Elia Curry-Akin, the lead characters. The producers, Norman Felton and Ian Fleming, wanted to create a spy show that could rival the popularity of the James Bond movies. For the role of Napoleon Solo, Robert Vaughn was an obvious choice. He had already made a name for himself in Hollywood with his performances in films like The Ten Commandments and The Magnificent Seven. His charm, wit, and suave demeanor made him the perfect candidate for the sophisticated and debonair secret agent. Vaughn's audition showcased his ability to convincingly portray a man of the world, and he was immediately offered the part. The search for Elia Curry-Akin, Solo's Russian sidekick, proved to be more challenging. After numerous auditions, the producers found their man in David McCallum. McCallum, a Scottish actor, had previously appeared in several films and TV shows, but it was his role as Ilya that would catapult him to stardom. His audition demonstrated his ability to bring depth and nuance to the character, making him a perfect counterbalance to Vaughn's more outgoing Solo. Once Vaughn and McCallum were cast, the producers focused on finding the right actors to play the supporting roles. Leo G. Carroll, an experienced character actor, was chosen to play Alexander Waverly, the head of UNCLE. His calm and authoritative presence provided the perfect contrast to the more action-oriented Solo and Curry-Akin. During the casting process, the producers also paid close attention to the chemistry between the lead actors. They recognized that the success of the show would depend not only on the individual performances, but also on the dynamic between the two leads. To this end, they arranged for Vaughn and McCallum to spend time together off-set to build a rapport and establish a believable on-screen partnership. The Man from UNCLE premiered in 1964 and quickly became a hit with audiences around the world. The chemistry between Vaughn and McCallum, as well as the strong supporting cast, helped to make the show a lasting success. The casting process had been a crucial factor in the show's success, and the producers' careful choices had paid off handsomely.
And carry what? When suddenly, someone does come through the window.
The Man from UNCLE, a 1964 TV series, was brought to life by director Richard Donner. Known for his visual storytelling, Donner focused on clear, dynamic action and strong character interactions. He drew inspiration from 1960s spy films and popular culture, blending humor, suspense, and style. Donner's approach was collaborative, working closely with cast and crew. He valued actors' input, fostering a creative environment. Donner's style included meticulous framing, innovative camera angles, and careful pacing to build tension and excitement. Sets and props were designed with attention to detail, reflecting Donner's vision of a sleek, stylish world of espionage. Costume and visual effects complemented the story, enhancing the overall viewing experience. Donner's directorial vision for The Man from UNCLE created a unique blend of action, humor, and style, leaving a lasting impact on the spy genre. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. was a popular 1964 TV series that featured the spy adventures of Napoleon Solo and Elia Curry-Akin. Many people enjoyed Robert Vaughn's portrayal of Napoleon Solo, but we want to know, who was your favorite? There are many fascinating facts about this series. For instance, did you know that David McCallum, who played Elia Curry-Akin, was actually born in Scotland, not Russia? Or that the show was so popular that it inspired a series of successful films in the 2010s? We're eager to hear about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this TV series. Share your stories and memories in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more surprising and entertaining facts about The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Bring money to warehouse, corner of West.
The Man from UNCLE, a 1964 TV series, was known for its distinctive set design and locations. The show's creators, Norman Felton and Ian Fleming, wanted to create a spy series with a unique style. The sets, designed by art director Albert Hescon, were a mix of futuristic and retro elements, reflecting the show's blend of technology and espionage. The series was primarily filmed at the MGM Studios in Culver City, California. The sound stages were transformed into various locations, such as UNCLES headquarters, enemy lairs, and exotic foreign settings. The set for UNCLE headquarters, known as Section 2, was a highlight. It featured a high-tech control room, secret passages, and an underground garage for UNCLES vehicles. The show also made use of exterior locations. The MGM backlot provided various settings, such as streets, parks, and buildings. The series also filmed on location in Los Angeles and other parts of California, passing off as various cities around the world. Filming a TV series in the 1960s came with its own set of challenges. The technology was not as advanced as it is today. The cameras were heavy and bulky, and the sound equipment was large and noisy. The crew had to be creative in hiding this equipment to get clean shots. One innovative technique employed during the production of The Man from UNCLE was the use of a multi-camera setup. This allowed for more efficient filming and enabled the directors to capture multiple angles at once. This technique was not commonly used in TV production at the time and required careful planning and coordination. The Man from UNCLE also made use of the then new technology of videotape. This allowed for easier editing and post-production work. The show was one of the first to use videotape in this way, demonstrating its commitment to innovation. In conclusion, the production of The Man from UNCLE was a complex process that required careful planning and execution. The set design, locations, and logistical challenges were all managed with creativity and innovation, resulting in a distinctive and memorable TV series.
Stay with it.
Don't worry. Me and the boat will be here. Good luck, you guys.
Now don't go to sleep. This ain't like...
The Man from UNCLE is a classic 1960s American spy show that has stood the test of time. The series is known for its unique blend of tongue-in-cheek humor, action, and adventure, which made it extremely entertaining for audiences. The first two seasons, shot in black and white and then color, are widely regarded as some of the best television has to offer. However, the show took a different turn in its third season, becoming sillier and less enjoyable. Although the fourth season saw a slight improvement, the charm of the earlier seasons was never fully regained. Despite this, the fourth season episodes are still watchable and offer a glimpse into the show's glory days. The Man from UNCLE is a testament to the quality of 1960s television, with its humor and panache endearing it to audiences even today. While some may argue that it doesn't age well, the show's entertainment value is undeniable. It may not be as polished as more recent spy shows, but it holds a special place in television history. For those who are new to the show, it's worth a watch. While it may not be as sophisticated as some modern spy dramas, it offers a unique and entertaining perspective on the genre. The show's blend of humor and action is sure to appeal to audiences of all ages, making it a classic that continues to resonate with viewers today. In conclusion, The Man from UNCLE is a classic 1960s spy show that offers a unique blend of humor, action, and adventure. While it may have lost some of its charm in later seasons, the first two seasons remain some of the best television has to offer. For those who are new to the show, it's worth a watch for its entertainment value and historical significance. The Man from UNCLE, a 1964 TV series, featured a memorable musical score and soundtrack that significantly contributed to its success. The series' music was composed by Jerry Goldsmith and Morton Stevens, who successfully complemented the narrative and emotional tone of the show. Jerry Goldsmith, an accomplished film composer, created the series' main title theme, which was upbeat, catchy, and perfectly captured the spirit of the show. The theme song was so popular that it was later adapted as a pop song and recorded by various artists. Goldsmith's score for the series was equally impressive, featuring a mix of jazz, spy music, and orchestral cues that perfectly captured the show's blend of action, humor, and intrigue. Morton Stevens, who later created the iconic theme for Hawaii Five-0, also contributed to The Man from UNCLE's music. He composed many of the series' action cues, which were characterized by their bold, brassy sound and fast-paced rhythms. The music perfectly captured the excitement and tension of the show's many action sequences. The musicians involved in the creation of The Man from UNCLE's music also played a crucial role in its success. The series featured a large orchestra, which was used to great effect in the score. The musicians brought Goldsmith and Stevens' compositions to life, adding depth and richness to the music. In creating the music for The Man from UNCLE, Goldsmith and Stevens drew inspiration from a variety of sources. They were influenced by the jazz music of the 1960s, as well as the spy music that was popular at the time. They also drew inspiration from the show's narrative and characters, creating music that perfectly captured the show's unique tone and style. Overall, the music of The Man from UNCLE was a key element in the show's success. The catchy theme song, memorable score, and skilled musicians all contributed to the show's enduring popularity. The music remains a testament to the talents of Jerry Goldsmith, Morton Stevens, and the many musicians who brought their compositions to life.
Always evil. Ah, come on, what's the use? Scotty's an old cheek turnip from way back. Just stay out of the way, Pops.
Robert Vaughn, known for his role as Napoleon Solo in The Man from UNCLE, was overlooked in the In Memoriam segment at the 89th Academy Awards, causing shock and anger among viewers. Vaughn, who had been previously nominated for an Oscar, had a successful career in film and television. David McCallum, Vaughn's co-star on The Man from UNCLE, is also well known for his role as Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard on NCIS. McCallum has been married twice and has 6 children, including an adopted son, Jason, who passed away in 1989 from an accidental drug overdose. McCallum's career has spanned over 6 decades, with notable roles in both film and television. His portrayal of Ilya Kuryakin in The Man from UNCLE gained him widespread recognition and remains one of his most memorable roles.
Plans to the hidden rocket base, Woody.
You ask a lot of questions.
One of the most iconic scenes in the 1964 TV series The Man from UNCLE is the elevator fight scene in the episode The Shark Affair. The scene is a textbook example of efficient direction, performance, and cinematography. The fight scene is set in a small, confined space and elevator, which adds to the tension and excitement. The camera work is tight and focused, with quick cuts that keep the action fast-paced and engaging. The use of shadows and lighting adds to the overall mood and atmosphere of the scene. The performances of the actors, Robert Vaughn and David McCallum, are also noteworthy. They bring a sense of urgency and intensity to the scene, making it all the more believable and thrilling for the audience. According to the show's director, Joseph Sargent, the elevator fight scene was a challenge to film due to the limited space. He said, "We had to be very creative with the camera work and the choreography of the fight to make it work." The impact of this scene on the audience is significant. It is a memorable moment that showcases the show's ability to combine action, drama, and suspense in a compelling way. The scene has also been praised for its innovative use of space and camera work. Another iconic scene is the opening title sequence, which features a stylish and memorable theme song, accompanied by a montage of action-packed scenes from the show. The sequence sets the tone for the series and gives the audience a taste of the excitement and adventure that awaits them. The show's creator, Sam Rolfe, said that the opening title sequence was designed to be an attention grabber that would set the stage for the thrilling and sophisticated world of The Man from UNCLE. These iconic scenes have left a lasting impact on audiences and have helped to establish The Man from UNCLE as a classic TV series that continues to be enjoyed and appreciated today.
And cheese.
One. And what did you bring for me? A bowl of milk?
Bernard Fox, an actor known for his roles in Hogan's Heroes, MASH, and The Andy Griffith Show, also made a memorable appearance in The Man from UNCLE, Access to UNCLE. Headquarters in the series was uniquely gained through a tailor's shop, Del Floria's. As for Leo G. Carroll, he brought his extensive experience from 7 Oscar-nominated films, including Rebecca, which won Best Picture of 1940, to his role in The Man from UNCLE. These notable actors and the creative ways the show's headquarters were accessed added depth to the series.
Now, if you'll be at this address.
The Man from UNCLE, a 1964 TV series, captivated audiences with its espionage theme stories, starring Robert Vaughn as Napoleon Solo and David McCallum as Ilya Kuryakin. The show's popularity led to its influence on pop culture, making spies and secret agents a popular trend in various media. The series resonated with audiences through its blend of humor, action, and international intrigue. It presented a world where cooperation between different nationalities could lead to the resolution of conflicts, which may have contributed to discussions on the importance of global unity. The Man from UNCLE also featured diverse characters, with Solo and Kuri Ah-Ken often working alongside various women in leading roles, which was somewhat groundbreaking for the time. This representation might have subtly challenged gender norms and contributed to ongoing conversations about equality. Moreover, the show's distinctive style, including fashion and gadgetry, left an imprint on pop culture. The series' visual elements inspired designers and creators in various fields, from clothing to technology. In summary, The Man from UNCLE resonated with audiences through its engaging storytelling and representation of diverse characters. Its influence on pop culture can be seen in various aspects, from fashion to the prominence of spy themes in media. Additionally, the series may have unintentionally contributed to discussions on global unity and gender equality.
Well, it's the least we could do. I'm sorry if we spoiled your Saturday night.
That's all right. When you're in love with an...
David McCallum, known for his role in The Man from UNCLE, was once considered by the BBC for the part of Doctor Who before Tom Baker was chosen after McCallum's potential casting didn't materialize due to budget constraints, and he was briefly considered again in the 1980s. He was also a candidate for a guest role in the 1989 Doctor Who serial The Curse of Fenric Part 1. Before his acting career took off, McCallum's co-star, Dan O'Herlihy, studied architecture at the National University of Ireland and performed in minor roles at Dublin's Abbey Theatre. O'Herlihy was discovered by movie director Carol Reed, who cast him in Odd Man Out. Pat Harrington Jr., who appeared in several episodes of The Man from UNCLE, earned a Bachelor of Arts degree from Fordham University in New York City. Harrington's education prepared him for a successful career in the entertainment industry.
This is Dr. Abdul-Jam, President Nabi's physician. Something terrible is happening to his soul. They are going to plant a bomb.
The Man from UNCLE, a 1964 TV series, received positive critical reception and strong audience reactions. The show was praised for its blend of humor, action, and spy intrigue. Key reviews, such as those in the New York Times and Time magazine, highlighted the chemistry between the lead actors Robert Vaughn and David McCallum. The series was also nominated for several awards, including multiple Emmy Awards, a Golden Globe for Best Television Series, and a Golden Laurel for Vaughn's performance. These accolades are significant as they recognize the high-quality work of those involved in the production, including the actors, writers, and directors. Receiving these nominations and awards can boost the careers of those involved and enhance the show's reputation, potentially leading to increased viewership and a lasting legacy. The Man from UNCLE's success in the mid-1960s helped pave the way for future spy and action-adventure series, demonstrating the enduring appeal of the genre. The critical reception and awards for The Man from UNCLE underscore the show's impact on the television industry and its resonance with audiences, both during its initial run and in subsequent decades. During the production of The Man from UNCLE, there were plans to merge it with The Girl from UNCLE to create a 2-hour series titled The UNCLE Show. Both lead actors, Robert Vaughn and David McCallum, had roles in successful films directed by John Sturges, such as The Magnificent Seven and The Great Escape, which also starred Steve McQueen, Charles Bronson, and James Coburn. Robert Vaughn, known for his role in The Man from UNCLE, earned a BA in Law and Theater Arts. His passion for acting was evident even before his time on the popular 60s series. With his extensive education and experience, Vaughn brought a level of professionalism and expertise to his character, further enhancing the show's appeal.
A little tickling and loosen you up of mine. Oh, I once tried to tickle a man on the end of his...
During the filming of The Man from UNCLE, the camaraderie between lead actors Robert Vaughn and David McCallum was evident. They would often ad-lib their lines, leading to funny bloopers and extended takes. Once, while filming a fight scene, Vaughn accidentally hit McCallum for real, causing his nose to bleed. Despite this, McCallum laughed it off, and they continued shooting. The show's creator, Ian Fleming, initially wanted Cary Grant for the lead role. However, Grant declined, leading to Vaughn's casting. Fleming, also known for creating James Bond, contributed significantly to the spy genre's popularity during this time. Behind the scenes, the crew faced various challenges. For instance, they had to be creative with their set designs due to budget constraints. At one point, they used a painted curtain to represent a vast ocean backdrop. Despite these limitations, the team managed to create a visually appealing show that resonated with audiences. The Man from UNCLE was one of the first American TV series to feature Soviet characters in a positive light. Leo G. Carroll, who played the head of UNCLE, was actually British, adding another layer of international intrigue to the series. The show's success led to a spin-off, The Girl from UNCLE, starring Stephanie Powers. However, it didn't achieve the same popularity as its predecessor. Despite this, The Man from UNCLE remains a beloved classic, remembered for its witty dialogue, stylish fashion, and groundbreaking representation. Robert Vaughn, one of the stars of The Man from UNCLE, had a notable career before the show. Despite having only 16 lines in The Magnificent Seven, he went on to appear in 3 films that are now in the National Film Registry: The Ten Commandments, The Magnificent Seven, and Bullitt. Leo G. Carroll, another cast member, had a significant Broadway career. In the 1933-34 season, he appeared in The Green Bay Tree at the Court Theater, where he served as Laurence Olivier's manservant. The play, directed by Jed Harris, was one of the first to deal with the topic of homosexuality and was a hit, running for 166 performances. Overall, the cast of The Man from UNCLE brought a wealth of experience and talent to the show, with careers that extended beyond the series and into the realm of significant contributions to film and theater.
Trevor and Angela, she'll never find a suitor.
The Man from UNCLE, a 1964 TV series, holds a significant place in film history. It was one of the first shows to popularize the spy genre on television, paving the way for many future productions. The series is known for its stylish characters, witty dialogue, and innovative storytelling, which have all been influential in the world of film and television. The Man from UNCLE introduced audiences to a new kind of spy, one who was both suave and resourceful. This archetype has been revisited in numerous films and TV shows, including the James Bond franchise and the more recent Kingsman series. The series also had a significant impact on the fashion industry, with its characters' distinctive style influencing men's fashion for years to come. In terms of filmmaking, The Man from UNCLE was innovative in its use of location shooting and stunt work. The series was one of the first to regularly shoot on location, which added a level of realism and excitement to the show. This approach to filmmaking has since become standard practice in the industry. The series has also inspired several subsequent works. In 2015, a film adaptation of The Man from UNCLE was released, which brought the classic series to a new audience. The series has also been adapted into a series of novels and comic books, further cementing its place in popular culture. In conclusion, The Man from UNCLE has had a lasting legacy and influence on film history and filmmaking. Its innovative approach to storytelling, characterization, and filmmaking has inspired countless other works and continues to be influential today.
You misbegotten son of a shit!
Robert Vaughn, known for his role as Napoleon Solo in The Man from UNCLE, had a notable career in the acting industry. Interestingly, Vaughn passed away just 2 weeks before Fritz Weaver, who played the first Thrush villain on the show. Vaughn was also considered for the role of Thomas Hagen in The Godfather, but ultimately, Robert Duvall was cast. Despite not getting the part, Vaughn's career continued to flourish. One remarkable achievement of Vaughn's career was his portrayal of Napoleon Solo on 3 different series: The Man from UNCLE, Please Don't Eat the Daisies, and The Girl from UNCLE. This accomplishment highlights his ability to embody a character consistently across various productions.
Into me.
Well, don't worry. Your 3 secrets are safe with me.
Leo G. Carroll, known for his work with Alfred Hitchcock, appeared in 6 of the director's films, including Rebecca and North by Northwest. During the run of The Man from UNCLE, co-star David McCallum received more fan mail than any other actor in MGM's history, even surpassing Clark Gable and Elvis Presley. Prior to his role in the series, Dan O'Hurley had his first starring role in a television series on Schlitz Playhouse in the episode Log, The Man Innocent. His performance left a lasting impression, showcasing his acting abilities.
What's left?
Oh, that's...
The acronym THRSH. In the 1964 TV series The Man from UNCLE was never explicitly explained, but it was given a meaning in one of the UNCLE novel's technological hierarchy for the removal of undesirables and the subjugation of humanity. Ian Fleming, known for his James Bond series, was involved in the planning of this show, leading to the use of the name Solo, borrowed from his novel Goldfinger. Robert Vaughn, who played the role of Napoleon Solo in The Man from UNCLE, holds a unique record. He is the only actor to have appeared in both the 1960 and 1998 versions of The Magnificent Seven. This fun fact adds a layer of interest to his career, connecting him to two well-known ensemble casts in American cinema.
Supposed to be in class.
I was just on my way, sir,
When you accidentally noticed the...
If The Man from UNCLE brought excitement to your living room in 1964, we'd love to hear your stories. Share your memories and experiences related to this classic TV series. How did it impact you personally or shape your view of cinema? Did this show leave a lasting impression or influence your taste in spy thrillers? We'd be thrilled to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic explorations. Let's keep the conversation going and celebrate the shows that have made an enduring impact on our lives.
Name's Artie King. Pleasure to meet you, Duchess.